I was thinking I'm going to make my car awfully wide here. This is going to be tough to get around me this time. And, you know, those restarts really had me thinking back to last year. So I did everything different that I could. I came off a 3 low and came off a 4 low. And then the red flag threw us for a loop. But we had that for the championship race in 2012. We had a red flag with about 10 laps to go. So I have a little bit of experience with it. They always say, you know, you can get a championship, but if you don't have an Indy 500 win, it's really not a complete IndyCar career. It's certainly not complete now, but we have the 2 biggest boxes checked off, and we got a lot of work to do still. We got a championship to go out and win this season. I always chased Indy cars. It's always been my dream. I grew up watching the greats of the sport, you know, the Foyts, the Andrettis, the Unsers, Ray Hall. It's just, I grew up idolizing those guys, and now here I am coming down pit lane and the Indianapolis 500 winning car slapping M5. It's just surreal. You know, I love that kid so much, and I love my family, my wife Becky, and to see him in a DHL suit at the end of the race, priceless. I will never forget it, and got a great group of people to celebrate with tonight. I thought about my mom before that last restart. I thought, Mom, just got over me here, you know, help me make the right decision. That's all I asked, and made the right decisions. And I thought about her on the cool down lap too, what she would, what would happen here, but. Wouldn't be able to be here without my dad supporting me through my whole career.
That will never get old, you know. It just it's fantastic, you know. So proud of the whole team. The DHL guys did a great job, and Ryan drove perfect race there in the last 6 laps, and the whole team, you know, to have 6 guys or 4 guys in the top 6 there here in the Indianapolis 500, you know, that's a feat that I'm very proud of, because we have the best guys on this team. We just have great people, and they should all be proud.
Hunter-Reay did an outstanding job, you know, pushing, racing clean. We were fighting for inches, and hell of a job. And Andretti Autosports too. Great job, everyone. I mean, Shell Pennzoil bringing the colors. It was so great. Man,
we never really dominated, you know, like Ryan and Helio. You know, we were being smart. We could have led early, but there in the end, I mean, I was doing everything I could, and Ryan almost crashed me, but that's what you do for the Indy 500. He's up there, and I'm not.
He drove his heart out, you know, and got to give him that. It's hard not to be happy with a 3rd place and then the team car finishing 1st. But, you know, we're very selfish.
Just a hard-fought race. We never gave up. We had so much fun. I was sitting in the red flag in 12th and wanted to be in the top 10 so badly, and we went for it, you know, and you know, that's what I did, and we ended up getting a good restart up to 9th and finished there. I'm so happy.
Hinch just got impatient. I mean, we had a whole stint to go. We both had good cars, and you know, Townsend and I were going into 1 too wide, and Hinch decided to try to make it 3 wide. You know, stupid move. Yeah, I told him if he didn't have a concussion last week, I would punch him in the face.
Last stint of the Indy 500, you know, and when we got down and won there, had pulled a bit to the right, made a bit of a gap, I had to run. It was either hit the brakes or try and make it work, and I knew Townsend was on the outside of him, but in all honesty, I mean, you can't really hold the outside here, and to me, Ed looked far enough alongside. I thought that Townsend was going to have to bail, and it was going to be Ed and I into the corner, and you know, Ed initially gave me the room, and I haven't seen the replay yet, but from what I remember, it looks like, you know, Townsend just tried to come down. Maybe he didn't know we were 3 wide or something, and hit Ed, and then that got into me. So, you know, I was the last guy on the scene, so I guess blame's partly on my part. But I really get the feeling that Townsend didn't know we were 3 wide.